Hello, Johnny. I got a new package from Amazon, but the, the package is pretty damaged. I'm surprised it came like that from Amazon. Normally, when you buy stuff from Amazon, they either have good shipping or bad shipping, and this one apparently is pretty bad shipping. I have the Prime, so I got this like I think 2 days, less than 3 days. Didn't count the day of order, then it will be 2 days, but if you count that, it'll be 3 days. This is supposed to be the controller, so I hope there's nothing in here that was missing, because there's a gap of hole there, which is kind of weird. Okay, and let's take this out. Hopefully mine is not as damaged as some people. They got the package and they say theirs is pretty damaged. So it's supposed to allow you to hook up your Arcade1up with the Nintendo Switch, so you can play Nintendo Switch. So Switch fighting stick for arcade cabinet. So we're gonna go ahead and do open box. See how this is. Move this down a little bit. So far, so good, I guess. Okay, so there is a Paxi cover, the blue thing, and in here we have some menu and some sticker, so you could tell which one is what to put on top of it. And I guess this is the, and this part is the artwork that's supposed to, and that's it. So this part is the artwork that come with it, that you could pick from. And this is the material that we need to use to hook it up. Alright, that's good. My board is not bent or anything, not messed up. So that's good. And then there's a warranty about how to hook this up. So might want to read that, pause it and look at it. So we have hooked up correctly. We placed the one that was from Arcade and put this in, and we should be able to use the monitor and everything. And there's the cable for it. Let's see what else. I feel like there's something else in here. Let's go this other direction. Okay, you got the Hdmi cable. Probably look like it's a 6 foot. And that's it. This one is the USB to a micro USB. So it's a micro USB. It's not a C. It's a micro USB. It's the old way of cabling. All right, so let's open this up. See what kind of artwork we got. Look like there's another tape inside. Let me reach over. Get my scissor. Now I have a lot of games that I love to play on Switch, Nintendo Switch. So by able to add this to my arcade collection, that would be awesome, because then I could play it directly from my Arcade1up. cabinet. Now I don't have all this fancy artwork on the Arcade1up. I'm just going to replace the one I have and put this on it. And that's pretty much it. It's not. Oop, upside down. I forgot how many they're supposed to come with. So let's see, this is right side up or upside down? Okay. So we got, let me move this up higher. So we're gonna have no glare. So we got Space Invader, which is not bad. I mean, to me, I can't complain. I mean, it also has plexiglass over it, so it will protect the artwork. I mean, oh, this one's nice. This one's pretty calico. I like that. 3D look. I like this one. Ooh, Mortal Kombat. Now this one looks pretty fancy. Mortal Kombat. And Pac-Man, it look okay. It's just the artwork. I like that those two. And then Ryu, Street Fighter, and Centipede, and Marvel Superhero. Not too bad. The artwork. This one is not too bad either. Okay. This one seems to be pretty thick. Wait a second, there's another one behind it. I was like, where is it? There we go. Burger Time. It's not bad. It's pretty. I like the 3D, the way the letter 3D look. And Final Fight. It's not too bad. Rampage. I don't play Rampage, so, but that's not bad. So if you cut your, you can use this and cut your wood the same way, and then you can make a whole bunch of Arcade1up controller with 2-player. You can probably even use this for the counter cat. You know how counter cat have, they're coming up, Arcade1up coming up with a counter cat. Hello, this is Johnny. This is the old cabinet. It's actually an Asteroid cabinet that I modded to Street Fighter. I moved my, I bought the PCB chips and put the PCB chips, and I also bought an extra controller DAC so I could play the Street Fighter. I wanted to buy a Street Fighter cabinet, but there was, price was high and it was out of stock and all that stuff. So I decided just buy the PC board and then use the Asteroid controller, and so I could swap it back and forth. I have a 12-in-1. I also bought a PC board to play the 12-in-1. But this is only like a 1, 2, 3, 4 game. The original PC board is 4 game. So I bought one for the 12, and then I modded the trackball, and then this one I just put it here so I could play Street Fighter. So I want to do a quick demonstration of the Street Fighter to let you know that it worked. And I also fixed the sound. I had to solder the sound. I did a video on that, how to do that, so that when you jump left and right, the sound is not like faded out. So for example, so the sound is good on both sides, so it doesn't matter which way you jump it. So the main reason we are here today is to mount this to a Nintendo Switch. So let me grab the Switch. We are going to put the Nintendo Switch into this this console, into this arcade stuff. And to do that, we're going to put the docking station on the side, and we're going to put this in, and then we're going to play most of the time. We're going to use the stock screen, and we're going to replace the joystick, and we're going to replace the PCB board and put it into a new PCB board. So I have a lot of game. I just recently purchased the Zinc Pinball and other pinball as well. So, and I got a whole bunch more in here, but mainly is I'm going to demonstrate how I do this. Okay, this part is very important. Is you have to follow the instruction on this piece of paper that is stuck on here. Make sure the red color is on toward close to this one. So you're gonna put the red on the very end, and if you don't do it that correctly, you could damage the board on this car. Okay, so let's peel this off. So let's put this over here. So we're gonna put this cable, the red one, onto the very left corner. Okay, and then we're going to plug the power to the back of here. Now this is a first generation board, so it's a little bit different than the other video that I have seen. So I don't know, is it this way or the other direction? Okay, so it's this direction. I don't know, you guys could see it. Oh, let's see, let's bring it closer. Okay, so what I did is I plugged this power. The other direction didn't work, so I plugged it this direction. But it's the two little line over here. It's not this way, okay? It's this way. Can y'all see that? Okay, so you plug in this direction. Don't plug it, this direction does not work. So this two little line, like this, you're gonna plug that to here. So this is for first generation cabinet. So it takes some time. It's hard to get it in because the way the angle is. You just plug that in. Now, they didn't say where to plug this in, so I'll probably recommend plugging into some kind of metal for that one. Okay. Now the cable, it comes with this cable. And you're going to plug this cable to here, and there's a little hook right here. There's a little hook right here, so you're going to have that facing up. So the red side is going to be on this side. And you're just going to push it down like so. Okay, and then your VHR that you're going to plug it to the switch, you're going to plug it here, and then we're going to put this screw back on, and I guess we could put this one somewhere on the side. Oh, lost the pin. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna add the switch in, and then we're gonna test it out. Okay, I found out some of the problem I run into is because I can't find the original power cable, but later I found it. So I plugged the power in and then plugged the TV in, but it wasn't working. So you have to take your console out, and I'll show you on the big screen how I got it working. I want to have to call the tech support because it wasn't working for me. So I haven't set up the Bluetooth yet because I want to set it up together with you. So what I do is I take the console, let's go back home. All right, so I went to the setting. Right now it's working because I have to call somebody to find out why it wasn't working. I plugged it on small TV, big TV, it wasn't working. So I go to setting, and the guy suggests is that you go down to the TV setting because there was no power light and there was no signal. And I thought the console that I plug into was bad, or the cable, power cable was bad or something, because there was no power light, nothing. And so I unplugged all the cable in the back of the console. Then I went to the setting using the touchscreen or using this. And then I changed this to 720 because I want to make sure it worked. It originally was set up to auto, okay? So you want to change this to either 720 or 1080. Let's try 720 because 1080, for some reason the screen still look kind of bluish yellow. I don't know why. All right, so let's change it back to 1080, and it does work with the 1080 as well, but it cannot be set as auto. If you have it on auto, it will not work. So that's how I got the TV working. So then I plug it into this new joystick, and now I have to set up the controller. So we're going to go to the controller and press A. Okay, and we're going to change grip order. Okay. All right. So it recognized it. So what I did is I hold. Now this thing is solid. You saw that? All right, let's do this. Let's do a second one and then see if you catch what I did. So I have to use the A button here to press A. Okay, there's a A button right here. You have to press A. Okay. So right now what I did is I'm gonna there's a 5 button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna press the very first one. Okay. You press it and hold it, and until it starts blinking. Okay. Once it starts blinking, you're gonna press the A right here. Press A, and then don't touch anything and let it sit. Okay. So it recognizes 2 joysticks. Alright, I'm gonna click the home button. There we go. Alright. So the B button, the second button is to activate it. So the second button is actually I guess the A button. So I don't play this on Joy-Con enough to know what button is for what. So let's see what happened. So those I cannot select those. So what I need to do is How do I get back? Huh. Okay, different clothes. Well, that's cool. I get to choose different clothes. It didn't do that before. That's pretty cool. Alright, okay, I didn't mean to do this. I mean to get out. Okay, I want to. Okay, I don't know if I'm running from the cartridge or I'm running $7.99. Oh, okay. If you're not using the cartridge, which I don't think I am, I unplug it. If you go to your game now, you could purchase this for $7.99 to get the Mr. X Nightmare. It's available to purchase now. But I already purchased this already. So that's good to know. So those of you who wanted to buy the Mr. X Nightmare, you can now purchase it, okay? Because it's available right now. So FYI, because my cartridge is not in there, so he's asking me to purchase it. He thinks that I don't have it. All right, I think this first button is the B button. Yeah, you want to close it? Yes. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's try one game. Let's see how Sweet Rage go. I went back in there. Okay, so let's get out here. Let's press the first button, which is the B, and the second button, which is the A. And okay. Let's change the clothes. Make her blonde, man. Oh shoot, went back out again. Okay, press A. Bring it on! Bring it on! Okay, so this is X. This is A, B, X so far. Oh, wow, totally new outfit. That's cool. I'm playing Nintendo on my Arcade1up. Alright, so that's how we get out here. I don't have a home button. Oh, this is, so some of this button on top, it lets you do home button, I guess. All right, X's out. Oh, let's try something. Let's try get a second player. Yep. Alright, so how do I get back? Press A, it's ready. I don't know why there's two buttons on. Oh, that's a screenshot. That's to get out. So the second button is a screenshot, third button is to get out. I'm trying to get the second player to work. But I don't know how to get it to work. Oh, change the controller. Alright, press the third button to get out because I don't know how to get the two player working. Let's try the pinball, see if the pinball works. That's pretty cool. So far so good, those two games. Now I was told that if this thing falls asleep, the way to get back to the home screen, you have to press the home button to get back. Now the Zinc Pinball, it takes long time to load. On all the other pinball that I play, it doesn't take that long to load. This one does take long time to load, but I don't have any problem playing it.
Frankenstein, Harley Davidson, AC/DC, Star Trek.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Now I don't know how the pinball lay out because I don't have a pinball flipper on the side. So I might have to recable it and drill a hole and whatever button is the flipper and put it on the side so it could feel like a pinball.
Welcome aboard.
Save the Enterprise.
So this is the nudging, this one. Same thing with that one. Okay, so this one is a different view. That one's to lunge. Okay, that's my flipper. Alright, I found my flipper. Cool. So the joystick is launching. So the A button, oh that's the X button. Second button is to shoot. Third button is the flipper. Now my flipper is changed for some reason.
Someone has to hit the manual override.
Okay, it's kind of weird. My flipper button now is this one, and now this one is not the flipper button. Wow, actually, I can use both of this now. Okay, kind of weird. The flipper will move off and on. So nothing happening on the first, these two. So these two are the flipper, the right and the left, the right and the left. So the right and the left. So this is the right and this is the left. The graphics look good on this screen. I don't see any problem with the graphic. Even though I set it to 720. No, I set it to 1080. I don't see no slowdown in this pinball game. And this is the first generation monitor. So I want to get out of the game. Okay, so the third button is the third button on the top is to get out of the game. I want to try this shooting game. See how this one goes. So far so good. The game. So the third button right here, 1, 2, 3. The third button here is to want to get out the Nintendo Switch. And this is the A button. So the second button is the A button. I think this one to get out. I bought 2 of this game. This one is this one is using the cartridge. I think I have the cartridge in there. The other one I downloaded. You guys, you could download all 3 of them, but I want this one in the cartridge. Oh, well, look at this. Can we skip it? I pressed the top to skip it. But yeah, the screen looked very pretty. Not like the Arcade1up game. The pixel is very pretty, very nice. Even though this is an older screen. Oh wow. Let me see if I can justify the screen. So the white button is the shooting button. Ah man, kill already. Alright, let's press third button to get out. 1, 2, 3. Third button. Alright, we already tried the Zinc Pinball. I got Hdmi Pinball, Arcade Pinball. Oh, this is a new pinball that I just downloaded. It reminds me of Turbo 16, the Devil pinball, the one that they have. I haven't played this one yet. I just bought it. And then we could try the other pinball. But this one, I just bought this one. And it reminds me of the Turbo 16 the pinball from the Demon. It look actually, I think it's a remake because it looked exactly like that one. Huh, lost my signal again. Okay. Normal. It looked like you could have a split screen or something. Oh, I forgot to put the screw back on. So this is this I choose the Galaga control deck. Oh, I forgot to put the plastic back on too. Oh, the plastic is at the it's at the bottom. Stupid me. No wonder it looked funny. Alright, let's fix this. Yeah, I put the shiny stuff at the bottom. The artwork's supposed to be at in the middle between it. Okay. Then put the deck and put the cover. Okay, now it looks nicer. Ball back on. I'm about to try the Street Fighter, see if I can play two player. Okay, second button, the A button is the release. The flipper is not in the right direction. Because this is the right, which is the left. Yes, reverse direction on the flipper. Yeah, the flipper is flip around. Alright, so the voice can be controlled by here. You just control like that. So the voice can control, and then you can turn this off. And let's turn it back on. I think only turn off the monitor. It doesn't turn off the docking station. Yeah, it doesn't turn off the docking station. It just turn this off. So do not turn off the docking station. The docking station, you have to turn it off. Okay, so now the sound is messed up. Let's try to peel it off again. Okay. Yeah, the flipper is in the wrong direction on this game. So this game is going to be hard to play because this other flipper does not work on this side for some reason. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of this game. Press the third button. Let's try the Zinc Pinball, see if they have the same problem or not. So the stir pinball, the flipper, you could pick either one. So you could play it correctly. Like you could pick this one or this one, and then this one with this one. So you could go with this, or you could go with this one, you know, depend. So this last two is your flipper, okay? And then your A button is here, your B button is back here. To get out of the game is the third one. The screenshot is always the second one, which I don't know why we need to take screenshot. So release.
I have to pass through a volcano. That's one of my brightest ideas.
The game looked very nice using.
You'll find me in a cloudy mood today, Hercules.
I think I hear wings.
So I need to add this two flipper to the here on the side. Then it will.
Nothing can stop me.
For the plunger is always the A button.
No, Hercules, I always wanted a nice statue of you. Oh, no, definitely. I want you as a statue.
Alright, so Zinc Pinball work. Alright, test one more. I bought a while in that one, the pinball game too. Try one more game. And we're gonna call for it. Oh, that one I need the cartridge. I took the cartridge out. No, don't have a cartridge on me. Why not? Let's choose the other game. Let's choose. Let's choose Mario. I like Mario Deluxe. Let's play Mario Deluxe on this screen. Ah, I got it in the cartridge again. Can I play that without the cartridge? Let's play one more fighting game and then that's it. I have to get ready. I have to go somewhere, so I have to finish this up. Alright, so it does work. Hopefully you guys like this video. I like the controller deck, and now what I need to do is add the button to the side so my flipper game will be good. Alright, thank you for watching. The video looked great, and I recommend this buy if you are planning to have the Switch play onto the console. And the graphic look nice. I don't see any problem with the graphic. Even if you come close, there's no graphic issue on this screen. So it's just some of the game, some of the flipper, like that game that I just showed you, the flipper. It was reverse direction, the right was left, left was right, so that was hard to play for that demon pinball game that I was talking about. But other than that, it looked nice and it played well. Alright, talk to you later.